Welcome to Just Don't from Paletz Advisor, helping you navigate the ups and downs of running a business. And now, a man who has been there, done that, and capitalized on it, Matt Paletz.
In an interview with the Wall Street Journal, online real estate company Redfin CEO Glenn Kelman said this, and I quote, "If I could jump in a time machine and go back even 18 months, I would say that the simplest way to build a profitable company isn't to come up with amazing ideas for new ways to delight a customer. It is to stop doing stupid stuff." Well, you could read 1,000 business self-help books and never get that kind of gifted insight. I say bless you, Glenn Kelman. What I want to get across today is that a lot of business owners do many things, some good, some bad, and some just plain stupid. Some try to get ahead by cutting corners, ignoring good advice, and losing their integrity along the way. Another way to ruin your company is not to look ahead and only be satisfied with what you have, even though I can tell you your competition is banging at the gate. Here's a prime example of some knucklehead buffoonery like this. Let's talk about Yahoo, because let's face it, no one else is. In '98, Yahoo refused to buy Google for $1 million. In 2008, Microsoft offered to buy Yahoo for $44.6 billion, but Yahoo refused. In 2016, Verizon finally did buy Yahoo for 10% of that price at $4.6 billion. This knuckleheaded thinking cost Yahoo its potential fortune and marketplace domination, and now we're stuck with an online vessel no one cares about anymore. In my business sector, professional services, your word and reputation are all you have. You start losing your reputation, and the company you've worked so hard for could be gone like that. I remember one time when I was baby lawyer, and I had a case versus a guy who was just a complete knucklehead. I mean, he was ridiculous in all things. And after I kicked his butt in our case, I told him that if he intended to stay in this business, he needed to understand that our word is everything and the only true currency in all things. And if he was going to continue like this, he was going to be, for all intents and purposes, bankrupt within 6 months. If you want to know what happened to him, I'll give you another tip. Don't spend your time needlessly thinking about clowns like him. So I have no idea, and quite frankly, nor do I care what became of him. Now, I want to be clear. Making mistakes does not make you a knucklehead. Although I will qualify that by saying making the same mistakes over and over and over again may invite your intelligence to be called into question. You also can't be afraid to fail, and you can't allow those around you that you're trying to nurture and grow also fail. Because as any person who has ever been a success will tell you, more times than not, we learn from our failures and mistakes, more so than from our successes. You know, one of my favorite inspirations is Ray Kroc, the man behind the growth of McDonald's. This is a guy who failed time after time in his business ideas until he became arguably the most successful franchisor in U.S. history. By the way, shameless plug, check out a review of the movie based on his life, The Founder, at PalettzAdvisor.com. A few other things to ponder. Don't give in to the temptation to make bad decisions in a time of weakness. Don't be afraid to stay in your lane. If your company is really good at something, keep working on perfecting what you do. This is not mutually synonymous with being complacent. You always need to keep innovating. So, to sum up, look ahead, not behind. Take advantage of opportunities. Don't do dumb things that take away from your reputation. And remember, there are no shortcuts to being a business success. And as always, don't be sus. I'm Matt Paletz. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. And just don't be a knucklehead. See you next time.
Thanks for viewing. If you enjoyed this content, please like the video and subscribe to our Paletz Advisor YouTube channel. And just don't forget to visit us at PalettzAdvisor.com.